What that is? If you know your, that's the one. Right in front of that. And they, boys, they have blocked off. They have blocked off the street. You have to get into it. But you can't drive in front of the White House anymore. And barely, sometimes you can't, particularly during Trump, you can even walk on that street in front of the White House. But again, this is a park right in front of the White House. And it's very nice. But what I want to talk about is a new website I want you to be aware of. It's letsgofreehelp.com. Letsgofreehelp.com. And that's where you could learn everything that I teach, on Let's Go Help, where I charge for the $20. You don't have to give me $20. You go to Let's Go Free and how to use government programs, for anything. I mean, we got, anything, any kind of financial problem you have, there is a program that could help. And so what I'm trying to do with this is people who need money and help, they don't have money to pay people to do this. So even me, I only charge $20, but I know there's a lot of people that's still a stretch. So you shouldn't be spending money on people when you need money. It just gets you further in debt because you don't know if it's going to work or not. And most of the stuff you get, I've seen online, it won't work at all because they're just shysters or sharks trying to get your money. So that's why here I have a training. I mean, I've been studying this stuff. I mean, people who know me know I've been around for a while, 40 years studying government programs. I've had a couple New York Times bestsellers on it, sold millions of copies. And during the day, when I was trying to educate with normal television, I was on Larry King, Letterman, Oprah. I did like 3 times, I think. Letterman, maybe about 7, and stuff like that. So, all right, a homeless mother or two, okay, go to that website, letsgofreehelp.com. Now, it's going to ask you for an email. That's the only thing you need. And you get in there, and you start watching those videos. They're everything. If you need trouble paying your bills and getting out of debt, there's a video there that tells you where it is where you live. Now, it's different than we send you websites and stuff like that. Here, you learn all by yourself. It doesn't cost you any money, and I even show you if you have trouble finding how to get free research. See, there's people in your community that will do research like me for free. And if you don't know where they are, you go to 211, you go to your local public library, they'll help you. If you don't have a computer, there's ways to get a free computer. So all that we do, I mean, whether it's starting a business, okay, you can watch the video that shows you where to go in your city and state to start a business, okay? That's all you need to get yourself going. If you go to Google, you'll find people that will want to charge you lots of money to show you this stuff, And no, I want to show you for free because you shouldn't be spending money if you don't have it. And that's why if you spend money, you're just going to get further and further in debt, and the trouble you have now will just get worse and not better. So it's always, people in this country are so good at selling you stuff that you don't know your options. So you got to know options. So this is it. This is the best option, short of me doing your work for you, that is free. And that's letsgofreehelp.com, okay? You go to that website, you put in your email address, and then you start looking. I have 37 videos that explain things to you. 37 of them on everything. You have healthcare problems. You can't pay your healthcare bill and stuff like that. Well, there's a video on that. And it takes you. You have legal problems. And you don't have to hire an attorney. I show you where to get free legal help on anything like that. You have troubles with housing. Again, the programs that are out there for down payment money, closing cost money, or huge down payment money, like $100,000 it runs up to. Okay, I teach you in those free videos how to find that where you live. And that's it. Why don't we get any... Does the chat work, guys? I see there's people around, but I don't have chat. Did I screw up and turn off the chat button? Maybe I did. So let me know. I don't know if I could turn it on in the middle of this thing. But it is. But please start learning about this, because if you don't take the time yourself to learn about it, you're going to be suspect of sharks on the internet, and everybody's going to promise you the world and everything. Thank you so much, my God's favor over you. Well, thank you so much. I mean, it's just human. It's human nature. I'm not doing anything more than any other human with things. See, they have somebody there with a big microphone doing something. I hope you can still hear me. Maybe I'll get a little closer to do that so the audio isn't so bad. But please, I mean, don't get tied up. We want to do easy. And that's another thing. Remember, it is not easy. Nothing in life is easy. If it's easy, you just got lucky. So, mental health, yes. What is that? There's a new hotline for mental health. It's very good. I think it's 988 maybe, or 899 or something like that. Call that hotline. I've done it for people, found free mental help, in the neighborhood, help somebody out. There's always a free source for anything. But again, it's going to take some work on your part to follow up. See, we're all so lazy. We want somebody to come in and we just give them $100 and they solve the problem. The problem is you're going to give them $100 and your problem won't be solved. So don't do that. Yeah. Even me with $20, you're going to have to do some work. So do the work first. Go to letsgofreehelp.com, and there's 37 videos there that you could start learning how to use these programs. And they're giving out more than any time in the history of mankind. And we give out more. People say that, oh, we're not a socialist country. Bullshit. If it's getting money from the government, then more money goes from millionaires in this country than anybody else. So isn't that social government money? The government gives out more money to millionaires. They just gave out $1 billion of government treasury money to millionaires. And why isn't that called socialism? It is to me. So I don't care whether socialism or you call it, Popeyeism. I don't care. If you have a problem in life and you know there's a source of help, you should know about that help. And you should know about options. And not only the sources of help where they're going to charge you a lot of money to solve your problem. You want to know the sources of help of people who give you money, not take your money, okay? So these are 37 videos you have access to of people who want to give you money. Now, wow. I mean, I don't think there's a better deal in Washington or in the world than that. And I've been studying this for 40 years, and there's nobody knows more about this stuff, I feel, than I am, but that's a little, self-serving, so don't trust me. Don't trust anybody trying to sell you something. And you're right, I try to sell something. It's my Let's Go Help membership, and that's $20 a month. But people said when I started this thing that I should have charged $200 a month. No, I don't want to be that. I want to make sure I'm the $20 man and let you get all the government help that's possible for $20. And now I want to go, I know I'm missing people, I want to help those people too. If you could give me $20, that's nice, because we give most of it away now to members. Because once we pay ourselves, we give the rest back in grants. We have a grant, $60,000 every month we give back now. We give them back over $500,000 to members because they paid the money. Now we're going to have one, I think, for auto repair bills. That seems to be a big issue with members, and we're going to have a new grant, I think, for auto repair bills. And that will be up for soon. But you could use the $60,000 for auto repair bills. But here's another one will be available soon. Give me a week or two to get it up. That it will just be for auto repair bills. And if you need help with that, again, you can go to findhelp.org and put in transportation and see people about helping with cars and stuff like that. And you may be able to find something there. Because there aren't people who local nonprofits that fix cars for free, and others that even give you free cars. Now, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So that's what's out there. There's a lot of help available. There's a lot of needs, and that's why it's hooking up the people who need with the people who are giving help. So that's what this is. Let's Go gettingfreehelp.com is to show you the people what's available on who want to help people. And if you need help, that's where you can start getting it. There's 37 videos, everything. Healthcare if you want, starting a business, getting a better job, getting training, taking care of a senior, being a caregiver, all this stuff is available. Getting free tax help, it's all available. Now you're going to have to do some work on your part. That's what it's about, okay? So I got to go back. I got to finish this exercising and go back and answer questions from you guys, okay? I'll talk to you soon.